What's up? It's Minx, and this is Minx Couture TV. Today is going to be a rant. It's a rant about being a female producer in the industry. In this industry, you have a lot of males who are, in my opinion, very sexist about anything that a female does that has to do with being behind the scenes, and it agitates me, because I am always complaining, which a lot of people say, but I'm always complaining about the fact that it's not fair for females like me who are producers and we're put to the sideline like we should only be video hoes or we should be um, just the pretty face on the arm of a aspiring rapper. And it's not like, you know, we're trying to say that take our beats. It has nothing to do with that. What it is about is the fact that, in all fairness, um, being a female in this industry is very difficult. You're not going to make it unless you have a pretty face, or, you have to have an image, a particular image. And a lot of people that know me know that I'm not the kind of girl that likes to sit on the sidelines. I like to create, mainly my own music. I actually am coming out with my own mixtape, and that's something that a lot of people, like I see a lot of female artists, they come out here, they talk about they're the hardest, they're the best, they're this and that, but where's the talent behind it? I mean, you could write a song. Anyone could write a song. I could write a song about marinara sauce if I choose to, but it's about the talent that's behind everything. And it's sad because, I usually sit in the studio and I throw a beat on, and as soon as I throw it on, people in the studio are like, "Oh, this song is hard. Like, this track is hard." And I'm like, "I produced it," and they're like, "Oh yeah, but your reverbs is off, and the bass line is off, and I would use a different synthesizer." And I sit there and I'm like, "Wait a minute. Now, if I was a man and I had a penis and I was thugging it, it'll be a different story, and it's not fair. I'm not going to sit there and say um, that I expect people to be like, well, you know, poor Minx, she's just a aspiring artist. And no, I want people to look at me and say, wow, like this chick right here, like she's serious about her stuff. Like, she's serious. Like, she literally sits at the computer and she's making tracks. I mean, I have to prove myself, unless they like to test me. They be like, "Oh, word, you made this? What program you use?" I'm like, I use Reasons, I use Fruity Loops, I use Pro Tools. I mean, why do I have to edify it? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's that good old fashioned sexism, you know, and unfortunately, that's what you got to deal with. I mean, I remember I was on a Ustream and they were having a beat critique, and I came in there and I was like, "Am I the only female in here?" And the guy assumed that I was in there looking for men. I mean, tell you the truth, I don't have to go and I don't have to look for a man, because I could easily just go outside and say, "I want you." So don't sit there and think, and don't toot your horns because you guys think that when I get in the Ustream and I want to critique a beat, that I'm not getting on there because I'm looking for a dude. I'm not even about that. I'm about my business. I'm about my money. I'm about my goals, my aspirations, and my dreams. That's what I'm about. I don't think that it's right, but it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done, and people will constantly continue to, you know, judge you and tell you that you're not good. But it's all good. It's all good, because at the end of the day, when you in the club and you popping bottles to my music, you're gonna sit there and say, "Man, I wish I would have given Minx a chance." But it's all good and dandy, and basically, that this is my rant. I'm ranting, and if anybody feels me and they understand where I'm coming from, if you're a female and you're a producer, if you've been having the same type of situation, I would love you, to hit me up and to let me know that I'm not the only one that's going through this. Okay, so thanks so much. Once again, this is Minx Couture TV, and straight to you from YouTube. Peace.